sorry.
All right, here with Davey Weber and Pauline Roussin. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Just about. Davey, is there a team name for the two of you that I missed?
Yeah, we're Team French Fry and Apple Pie.
I love that.
You're welcome.
Now to take a look at the round today, Pauline, a bogey-free round in alternate shot format. That is mighty impressive. What was just going so right out there for the two of you?
I think we made some pretty solid putts of the first couple of holes. So, it kept the momentum going, and definitely nice, to make like a couple 7-meter putts and either for birdie or par. And then, I think we played very steady. It was just, if we were missing shots, it was on the right side of the green, or just, with normal or at least easy chip shots. And once we are on the dance floor, I think me and Jan call the green the dance floor. So we're just aiming at being on the dance floor and then just dance, I guess. So yeah, it was just, how do you say that? Just like steady golf?
Yeah, it was
just like
super consistent.
I didn't really think about it, I guess. We're just like
No.
doing our job every single shot and just like did not overthink it, I think.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
You both, Davey, are making your debut in this team format. What was the preparation like as you guys got ready for the foursome format?
Honestly, it was so similar to a normal tournament because I feel like I haven't known Pauline for that long, so I don't know that much about a game. Like, I know she's a solid player, obviously, but like I'm not gonna beat her and like micromanage her because I know how she plays. Like I have full trust in like how she plays, and I think she has pretty well trust in how I play.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
like we're both like, hey, call me if you need me, but I trust what you're doing and the decisions you're making are gonna be sound, and that's kind of how we played. So like I think honestly, the texting back and forth leading up to this tournament was more about our walk-up song than anything else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And besides that, like, it's a lot of trust.
Yeah, lots of trust. I trust her process with her caddy, and that's why I'm not like me and Jan were just staying, on the side. It's just, we're just trying to keep it as like very normal, like it was just a regular tournament, regular shots, and not almost imagine that you've hit the previous one.
Yeah.
Basically, the only question I might have asked her is like something like, is there anything that you don't like to talk about on the course? Because obviously you don't want to really mess that up.
Yeah.
I try to use the same questions I used to ask when I was back in the French team for the European Team Championship, where we actually have lots of foursomes. But then it was just pretty similar to just normal golf.
You kind of just took my next question from me, Pauline. You both have some impressive team experience from your amateur days. When's the last time you remember playing foursomes?
I played last year, just last year, foursomes at the European Team Championship. It was. I've been playing the European Team Championship 8 times, so I've had some experience in foursomes, and so I used it a little bit.
And when you have a team like this, you're trying to pull together. Sometimes it's the golf, sometimes it's the friendship, sometimes it's just the personalities. What gelled between you two to know that you'd make a good team?
If I'm being super honest, I think neither one of us really planned on playing this event at the beginning of the year. I was supposed to play an LET event in the Netherlands, and I think
I was
you might
supposed to go home.
Yeah, and then this came up, and we both like kind of last minute happened to be looking for a partner, and I knew her game a little bit. I knew she was quite fun to be around, so I just texted her and I said, "Hey, I heard you're looking for a partner," and that was kind of the end of it, to be honest.
In hindsight now, what did click?
What?
I think, like, going back to that trust, I think it, not saying that doesn't come naturally for everyone, but being able to be pretty chill and just being like, okay, that's the shot, like, I just have to go there, like, that, like, is something that we both do quite well. Like, we're not putting pressure on each other or anything. It's just like, I kind of just let you do your thing, and I trust that it will all work out. And I think that's sometimes, in a way, like, in a format like this, quite freeing, Because like if I hit a shot a certain way and it ends up there, I might be really upset at myself, but I don't get upset at her because like I know she's not doing it on purpose. And I think she feels the same way. Like one of the first things she said to me when we were playing a practice round was, I don't want to hear sorry, or I don't want to hear you apologizing for any of this. Like, I know you're doing your best, and that's like kind of all we can do. And I think sometimes for myself, if I'm playing just with myself, I guess, I don't give myself that forgiveness that I know she's going to give me, and she knows that I'm going to give her. And I think that's quite nice. Like it was quite freeing, honestly, for a format that is, I don't know, it can be like very unexpected.
Will the strategy at all change as the format changes?
No, I don't think so. Because I'm still going to be doing my thing and she's still going to be doing her thing.
I would say that the only thing that changes in terms of strategy are on par fives. I'm going to ask her on the third shot. Well, I'm going to hit the second shot, for instance, and I'm just going to go like, is there a shot that you want in particular? Like, are you fine if I go for it and, you know, you might end up with a 20-yard shot with a lob shot, you know, over the bunker, or do you want a full shot? Like, she knows I want full shots, and I know that she doesn't mind having 30-yard shots. So that's one thing that we may have changed, but it was very similar, I guess, to what we're used to do. Yeah.
And then just a few more from me, just to like take a look into the round. This is for either of you, but that birdie fest from 10, I think it was 12, 13, 14. What was going so right there, and who was making some of those shots? Who was making the approaches? Who was making the putts?
First hole, I made the 6-meter putt.
Yeah.
And then on 12, you went like probably like 3 feet from the hole
Yeah.
on the par 3, so it wasn't.
Yeah, 12 was
Easy birdie.
reachable today. So she had a drive that like,
12 you took off for.
yeah.
Bad.
No, but like she had a really good drive around the green.
Yeah.
And we had a long putt, but like
Yeah.
it's a 2-putt birdie. Like that's nice.
So 12 was that, and I was talking about 13 where she hit her approach shot on the par 3 like 3 feet.
Yeah.
And I hold out the putt from outside the green on 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
14.
So we went on a nice little streak. Like
Yeah.
that was nice.
Some good putts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then before I wrap it up, what does it mean to you both to be leading an LPGA Tour event after your first round here at the Dow Great Lakes Bay Invitational?
I didn't really think about it. Did you?
No. What does it mean? It's a first round. Like we got 3 more to go. I think we're just gonna keep doing what we've been doing. I don't feel any type of way about it, to be honest. Like it's fun to see your name up there, but that's kind of where my feelings end.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. It's especially since it's foursomes today, and we know that it's 4 balls tomorrow. It's just like one day at a time, I would say. And there's lots of positive to take from today, but you know, it's we don't really, I guess, to look at the ranking. I mean,
No.
the ranking won't affect how we're gonna play the next couple of days. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna do our little thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, congrats to you both,
Thank
and
you.
best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good one.